Dogs out.
It's time for the rest of y'all to get some sleep.
Tired ayayas.
It is bed o'clock.
True. All right, y'all. So this gonna be 7 days to die part. I think 22, 23.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yeah. Have a good night, y'all. We'll see y'all tomorrow.
I'm here for 23.
Like it might be too late for me.
That's all good. Like I said, I have a feeling this isn't gonna be like a super long one either way.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
hope you get
like,
some rest so that you can actually participate with us tomorrow morning.
yeah, like I gotta be somewhat awake too, because I got a motorcycle to operate out of the city. So
Oh, well there you go.
I gotta be somewhat cognizant. There we go.
As someone who oftentimes is trying to save space for you bicycle enthusiasts, motorcycle enthusiasts, I should say, or just cycling enthusiasts.
Sure.
I want you to be cognizant. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Night.
Night, Inf.
All right, motherfuckers. There's the Discord if you want 7 days to die with us. There's the YouTube if you want to catch up with where we have been. And if you want to support the stream, definitely check out our friends at Grinding Coffee Co. as well as nerdtease.ca. Spoil my ass on Throne, but more importantly, have fun with us. And if you're chilling and enjoying, fucking feel free to follow. We do this pretty much every goddamn day. All right, Bubba. Es el tiempo.
I'm gonna head out.
Lambos. Night.
Y'all have fun tonight. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and I'm sure you can't get more frustrated than that final escape. So.
No worries, brother. Thanks for teaching.
Tried to. I had fun.
Yeah, boy. Did all right.
Thanks for letting me be a part of the show.
Not that bad for old motherfucker, huh?
Yeah, and you're younger than me. Catch y'all later.
Terminating operations. System failure.
Okay. Damn, I was gonna say that was a fast fucking load in, but I have audio, so should be popping in just here. I thought you were whispering. What? Oh, dude, it looks so worse at angle. It'll I think it looked like it was. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, nah. Did you? All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I was focusing trying to get out.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
All right, we loaded in. All right, Bubba, you should be able to dive in. All right.
I'm loading in.
I'll go mining if I have to. I don't give a shit.
Oh damn, those spikes are fucked up again.
Yeah, big time. They really do be out here being a menace.
Oh, I hear fire.
Yeah, I'm out here at least trying to fix them, make sure the walls are good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's Sharky. It's okay, I'm older than Sharky, don't worry. Well, the good news is my ammo production stuff is almost over and done with. Well, it's at least running. So. Take the single stacks first. Yeah, I have
So,
like
general question.
yes.
If we keep getting low turnout for Sundays in zombies, we want to try doing something else?
I have no idea, to be honest. I would
Like
just
what?
opt in.
Like what? Maybe like Dwarf Galactic Miners? That's what you're going
I mean,
with.
if we have that few people, that's an option, but it's got to be literally.
Yeah,
a
it's
small
literally
number
got
of
to be
people.
like not a lot.
No, you 4 people.
It's like, yeah, it's possible, but honestly, that would be more of a thing that we'd have to have planned for a specific time with at least somewhat specific people, most likely. It is a fun game, though.
Just gonna dig rocks. I mean, there's a lot of people in this. Where's Trad?
You should be here.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I finally hear fire.
Master, we are not alone.
Well, party invites, you know? Just party invites are out.
All they wanna cry. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Gonna figure out what our most productive use of time is. I think we'll be okay on ammo for now, especially because I still need, like, Palmer needs to come and make more gunpowder, so we need gunpowder shit. Probably. I made us a bunch of duct tape last time. Yeah, because we're down on bone and murky water, if I recall. Yeah, we're down on bone and murky water. Got a shit ton of boiled water, which yes.
Yeah, I used a bunch of it to cook already.
Oh, it's okay. I just found a bunch of fucking. We have 2 stacks of empties. You know what? I'll leave you. What the fuck does he need? The dynamite that he needs duct tape for? Oh, we're actually really good on duct tape for now. You know what? I'm just gonna go fill them up with murky water. If you need to turn them into clean water, turn them into clean water. Larry's hole. Dasani water? Nah, dude. I'd rather just not. Party invites.
Damn it.
I've got a bad feeling about it.
Dogs got bonesy, yeah, yeah, yeah. Dogs got bonesy, yeah.
Cool.
Well, in case you were wondering, dogs got bones, yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'll bone your dog. What?
That's a literal felony. Please don't bone mine. Just a dog. Do 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 do. Oh. That was cool. Anything cool at the movie theater? Shotgun turret. Books. Alright, well that was worth coming through here real quick.
Alright, I found me a place.
Found you a place to do some mining.
Found me a fucking diggy-doo.
A diggy-doo.
The do, yep.
A diggy-doo skidoo. A blue skidoo we can too.
Let's get
Physical?
some nitrate.
Yeah, I think mainly it's nitrate and coal.
Are any
I
of
got
the
the nitrate.
workbenches open?
There should be, I should have 2 of the top ones open.
Okay, yeah.
I did, however, bring you back about $3,000 cash. Oh, did that not take? Oh, no, there it is.
I'm making some more spike straps so that we can replace the ones that are gone now and also just have a few in reserve.
Whole bunch of books. Whole bunch of new books. Make sure you read them. I also brought back a bunch of murky water, so that's all there and ready for if we want to make glue with it or whatever.
So one thing we could do is we could head down to that big city in the snowy area.
I've just been hunting for brass. I'm gonna try and support whatever Shelby doing, Bubbers. Oh, do you want to go out with us? What? Nah, it shouldn't be. I've actually been sticking a lot closer. Come with, Bubbers? No? Just gonna stay around here, or what you gonna do? Well, I didn't plan on going out too far. If you wanna help me just clear up the city, break down some stuff. Huh? Alright. Well then, I'm in... Huh? You're more than welcome to join us. Okay. What games do you want to play? Yeah, I know. Not on us, unfortunately. No, it's all good. I understand. Do we have any updates on the next Valheim? Fucking, you can get it, Reliant, on the next Valheim
nothing
update.
new.
No.
I would be so down for Valheim. Make that just like a full like. I would stay up for that. I don't know. I would stay up for it. I screw my schedule for it.
I'll be honest, depending on how much longer it takes, do we want to just start another server because fuck it?
Yeah.
There's new stuff. It's not a lot.
They just added like crafting recipes, isn't that
Nope.
it?
Well, there's new crafts. There's new food. It changed around how food works. There's new places in. There's no new boss. That's it. They just add a lot of extra ancillary stuff, but a lot of new building materials. You make cooler new houses. There's a hot tub then.
Oh, wow.
Well, I'm excited. I can be in the hot tub with the guys, you know? Maybe a girl.
Wow.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It's getting to the point where I kind of want to play it again just to play it. It's
Yeah, I feel
Wow.
like we've beaten this to end game pretty much at this point.
Twice.
Yep.
And they added a little bit with this too. Like the updates is, I guess there was bigger update here.
Yeah, I mean they like almost doubled the map size. Yeah, we definitely. Valheim is what? Still only a max of 8 players, I think.
I don't know.
DM, how
I don't know.
how many people can you fit in a Valheim server?
I didn't know there was a max. I didn't think
I
there was.
feel like there's a maximum for it.
I don't remember us ever hitting it.
We also didn't have that many people that were super interested in it.
Might be the same thing again. I don't know.
10? Maybe. I think we could make 10 work. I don't think we've ever had more than 10 people on at once for Valheim.
Valheim is a different game, and maybe people don't maybe already played it to the hell and like alright, there are updates.
Yeah, my only thing is I know the second we start playing it, they'll blast the update and we have to restart the server again.
Well, then we just start where we started from, and then remake the houses. We fucked up something with the houses. There is no timetable yet. Nothing has been announced.
Yeah.
But they are making regular updates on it. They're not abandoning it.
Well, as they shouldn't.
There's also Space Engineers. I don't know if we want to go back to that ever.
I think Reliant was the only one who was super feeling that. My only complaint with it is like the inventory size, like, just gets it's so fucking tiny. Like, I get it, it's supposed to be obviously a bit more realistic, but ugh. Pain, Payco.
I'm pretty sure you can adjust the inventory manually.
Yeah, that would make sense.
I think Trad was liking it more than I was.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one that gets a fucking boner for space games.
I mean, I hadn't got far enough into it to really know yet. For sure.
I felt like it was too complicated for me, at least. Like, my brain can't handle that many.
The hotkey system was very unintuitive. Is
Yeah.
my polite way of saying it needs a little bit of work.
There's way too many things you have to do for the simplest of tasks.
Nothing like manual breathing in a video game.
Apparently you can play for like 60 hours and still never get around to making a spaceship, which that's like the whole point, is to explore the solar system.
Yo, have a good one, Xerxes.
Bye, Xerxes.
Later.
Yeah, that's a bit much for me. But
Yeah,
it also
dude,
depends on
even
how
like
you
the
do it.
moon we landed on, like fucking, who was it, spawned so far away they ran out of every single resource before they were able to link up with us.
That was me.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah, it was you. You were like fucking
Yeah.
20 kilometers away. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I have no idea where I'm going at this point. I'm just following a hunch.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Oh, that was good timing.
Yeah. DM, you want to be fucking Nordic conquerors with us? Yeah, the only thing we have left to do in this, realistically, is like construction projects, and we can do that in any fucking game.
And hell, we can always like keep this server's data around and come back to it where we just feel like.
Yeah, I might tinker with the idea of bringing back Valheim next Saturday. We'll see. I know you do. You're a fucking tremendous nerd.
And I don't know how much you enjoy Terraria, but like.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! I figured out why no one's explored this side of the map.
I
Off the edge.
I flew over it.
No, it's radiated like a motherfucker, apparently.
Yeah. Yeah, the map just kind of ends over there.
Well, I did have a hunch. It wasn't a good one.
My senses have picked up something.
I'm getting out. My god, game. Stop. You're being rude. Alright, so it's definitely not this direction.
Well, hey, there's some bullet casings.
Yeah, I think with what I have in production, we'll be okay for another Horde night. It's just been tough getting everything together and done.
Oh, I'm stuck down here now.
Uh-oh, Larry.
I can get out. Just get out.
I've teed this one up. Oh, it just died. Right then.
Hey, Pistol Pete Volume 2. That wasn't the one you need, but...
No.
Someone might find it useful.
I've got a bad feeling about
Yell if it gets hairy.
Okay.
Master, we are not alone.
Sorry.
Just shoot me.
Well, I heard a zombie plus the drone saying, "I've got a bad feeling about this."
That's
And I
all
turn
good.
around. There's someone there.
What? You okay? Okay. I'll be here. Don't stress yourself out too much. Alright. Sitting in the car.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
Oh, I guess all the zombies are outside. Yep. Damn, you just blast holes in that thing now.
Yeah, so I do block damage with my shotgun now.
Well, that's convenient.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, I've been destroying some blocks myself inadvertently while killing zombies.
Oh! Long distance shooting there. Alright. Nintendo isn't letting you play the new Mario Kart courses. That's because Nintendo sucks. Nintendo is a big disappointment to me about 95% of the time.
I have to concur with that.
Definitely love hate here.
Master, we are not alone.
3 kills to the
Love
right.
to hate 'em.
Love some things, hate others.
Up.
Haven't found coal, but I found a shit ton of nitrate, man. Nitrate for things.
Oh! That was rude. That was very rude. Oh, I see. You got a friend there. Oh, you got 2 friends. All right. All right.
Actually, my biggest problem with Nintendo. Ow, cat! What the fuck? Biggest problem with Nintendo is I don't like the sounds that it makes, like whenever you're scrolling through a menu or anything like that.
That's understandable. I'm gonna load the truck really quick.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Nah, like some of their system interfaces definitely aren't my favorite.
Ooh, cat.
Alright, what dumb shit did I end up with? Ah, tier 1 lever action rifle, tier 1 military boots, tier 2 tactical assault rifle. We can all make better than that.
Yeah, with shit like that, it's like I only pick it up if it sells for decent money.
I just break it down for parts.
Yeah, that would be the better way to do it, probably. But we all have pretty much all the fucking guns we want. Well, I found a little coal in this basement.
Oh, nice. Tier 2 pumpy dumpy. Yo, I found 8 fucking doorknobs. My day is immediately better. Oops. Came in a little bit too hot on that one. How's it going in there, Reliant?
That's okay. Just some bonus zombies on the roof.
Alright, man, you already cleared out to the roof? Nice.
I think it's just the direction I went led naturally to it.
Yeah.
There's nothing up here though, like at all.
Yeah, that's about right. Look for the hole.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Is that right?
Let me help you with that injury.
Bro, for real? Fuck out of here. I find it funny that there's a recipe to make boiled meat. Bruh, how the fuck dense you gotta be that you can't figure out how to boil meat? Which is disgusting, by the way.
I mean, if you're hungry, it probably tastes real good.
That's super fucking dumb, Alfina. I don't know. Like, Nintendo just seems to be... They confound the shit out of me anymore, realistically. Like, I don't know why they do the things they do.
And their legal team suck every
Yeah.
fucking bag of dicks.
That has brassy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Here's the safe.
Alright, wow, it just keeps spitting out tactical assault
Master,
rifle.
we are not alone.
Okay.
Oh, I remember this building. We got stuck in here once.
Yep.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure this
love
building
spooky.
has been
Yeah,
knocked
yeah,
out.
yeah.
And there's a zombie stuck in your hole.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I got stuck in the hole. Oh man, thing comes around. That chicken has bone. It also has meat. I don't think we need meat. No.
How may I assist you?
How may I assist? Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of get still jammed in here. It's up. You're driving, Reliant.
What?
What? Yeah, you're there you go.
Ezra, you must have gotten in and gotten right out again or something.
Yeah, I did. I flopped something around in my inventory. You, what?
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Ah, we'll get out of here. What, Oh, I guess they are spawned. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no, just waiting. Alex to the north. Up. Oh. Really? Looked like it was gonna fit.
That's what he said.
Yeah, I just had to wiggle it in a little bit. Okay. Fucking take a uno minuto vape break while I drive the car. Oof.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
All the way to the end. There we go.
Oh, I think Trad's here.
Hey, Trad's here.
Well, hi, Trad. Well, hi, Trad. Yes. Oh, you're old.
Doo-doo-doo. I think that's the first time I've seen the moon in the game. Fuck that bear. Wow, there's lots of bears up here.
There's bear up here. Oh.
Yeah, you're up in this town, Alec. Be careful, there's a large stack of bear. I'm gonna grab all these cars really quick.
So what they're saying is there's a large stack of
Meat and
bone
bones.
and experience.
Yep, you got one on you to your right already.
Good.
Oh.
Yeah, I just... Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Sorry I'm late.
It's all good. Hey, got an idea to pitch to you.
Ooh, ideas.
I do not see
Okay, so considering there's really not much besides like building projects left, shall we return to Valheim for a little bit?
I'm not terribly opposed to this, to be honest.
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I was thinking.
That's kind of how we
Is
all
that
felt
dude?
like.
Yeah, like I know
I
we
kind
were
of
waiting
would've liked
for
them-
their...
Yeah, like wait for more, but I think we're on the same page on this. Like, but also zombies is starting to get a touch stale.
Yeah, we've pretty much done everything except wacky building projects, you know? And
Or
even
just
then...
like pushing game stage to like ridiculous levels where Horde Night becomes like, you know, actual like really challenging. But I don't even know.
I think we've
you know-
scaled up too fast for it because we're just too damn efficient at what we do.
Yeah, we're between the group of us, we're honestly pretty smart people and good gamers, and all of this stuff. It might not be totally old hat, but a lot of it's kind of old hat. Yeah, I'm not really opposed to this.
Yeah, and we were
I
talking
think the
about
idea
like
is this.
other stuff where it's like maybe we could do better for like Sunday nights, especially when we might not have as many people. So we're kind of thinking about that as well, and no definitive answers for that.
You know I'm for mixing it up anyway.
Yeah.
I get to make my farm again. Farmer John, Farmer Larry coming back.
Let me know when
we
you're
did
in
have
and I'll
good
shoot you
times
the
with Valve.
invite.
Oh, yeah.
Is there any option for like making it more difficult or whatever than we did? Is there like hard mode or some shit?
For
Or...
Valheim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could dick around with the server settings.
My senses have picked up something.
Is
When,
there? I don't know.
I could dick around with server settings. You can always do that.
Are we thinking about doing this tonight?
probably
Nah,
not tonight,
I'd probably look into it for next Saturday.
Okay.
Valheim scales by number of players. Yeah, that's the other thing. Its difficulty was not bad. I could always tweak it a little bit. I know how to make it more difficult. We just fucking...
There's add-ons I think we can use that might be able to support. I don't know.
Nah, the easy difficulty is just easier way to make it difficult is just put more water on the map.
Yeah, I mean, kind of, yeah.
Oh my god.
That makes scary.
Pain.
Better be hope you gotta
Trad and I just having enough of people's shit and just going on fucking cruises for about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I do not see a workshop page for Valheim. So
I might be able to do it in like the INI settings.
Look up Nexus.
I swear there is add-ons. I hear people like they have ones where you can stack more stuff together and
yeah, I'll have to look into it.
Yeah, that was a thing. That's right. I do remember all that.
Aren't there mods for 7 days as well?
Yep.
Mods for 7 days is also something we can do. Mod 7 days.
Master, we are not at liberty help you without injury.
So what do tonight then?
We're just resource gathering and stuff for now.
Yep. I hit level
This
67.
might sting a little.
Nice.
Almost. Two more levels and it will be nice.
I mean, I hope you guys like night shooters. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stacks and
Damn, yeah, that's fucking faba.
I didn't find coal.
It's all good. I've literally done almost everything I can to find all the brass and lead I can. What the fuck? Is that a trader? Serious ass trader up there.
I'm gonna run out of gas before I fill up.
Think I done run out of fucking road.
Where we're going, we don't need any road.
What's up, Bubba? Yelling
My
at the cat.
senses have picked up something.
What's up? We could Valheim tomorrow, maybe?
Potentially.
I have D&D, but you guys can go without me.
Yes. And literally loaded its ass with 7.62. I'm just gonna pull the truck up a little bit to this house. What's up?
So this house sounds busy.
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot going on here.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for contact. This should ease the pain.
Ah, boy.
All systems go. How
May I
help?
see your inventory? A mod trying to implement magic? That would be pretty interesting in Valheim.
That would be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I'm definitely okay with mixing it up a bit.
Yeah, especially since whenever they do release the update, we're presumably going to go back to a more vanilla experience of that.
Yep. Your son apparently is protesting this decision.
Who?
Oh, Andor. Started screaming. You having fun up here, Reliant?
Sure.
Sure. Oh, it doesn't sound that bad.
Are we still taking beds apart for spring and stuff?
Oh yeah, I'm taking apart fucking literally every. Dude, I'm like intentionally breaking down doors that have doorknobs because I need brass that bad.
I'll leave that for you.
Yeah, there's a perk where you can get doorknobs from breaking down doors.
I think
My senses have picked up something.
Here's another safe.
it's a book.
Yeah, it's a book.
It's a book.
It's a bookie. Valheim tomorrow, Bubbers? I'm asking, are you in or not?
Oh!
There's quality of life stuff. It's just something to mix it up, I guess.
There's a hot tub, Shelby.
Yeah, that makes all the difference. The game has hot tubs now. Yeah, there's a hot tub. Bitches love hot tubs.
There's just a lot of new building stuff and
Not
extra
intentionally.
food stuff. Food is way different.
Yeah, food's different. In the new update, you jam it up your ass as opposed to down your
No,
throat.
it just has different qualities. It just
And then you poop out your mouth, right?
Yeah, dude. Yeah. What did they call that? The O'Donnell or the fuck was that?
more weapons. There's different weapons and shields. There is new enemies, and there's a whole new resource to gather.
Is it usable for anything? Because there are lots of resources
Yes.
we were able to gather that had no purpose whatsoever.
No. It makes the hot tub and stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
hot tubonium, my favorite.
Hot tub, more stuff, not just hot tubs. No, it has hot tubs though. But it has hot tubs.
Why? I bet they're really proud of that too.
I'm really proud of it. It's awesome. It's dope.
Fucking
Oh,
Larry
guess
the
what?
type of cat that'd be like, I'm going on vacation. I'm so excited.
Alright,
And you're like,
yo,
where are you going? And
guess
he's
what?
like,
Great-
Ohio.
Grey Dwarf eyes finally have a use. You can make
Hey.
blue torches with them, and then they're the fuel.
Ben,
Remember Grey Dwarf eyes?
one of our best vacations ever was Salt Lake City. Okay, you can't talk about that type of shit.
Okay,
and also,
but-
yeah, no, that's great that Great Dwarf Eyes can be used as fuel now.
No, but like what I'm saying is,
Or how many?
No, I know what you're saying, but I'm also kind of just saying, like, we had a great vacation to Salt Lake City.
but I mean, like, that's like a place where you wouldn't expect to have fun. Like, Ohio's just sad.
I've been to Dayton
I'm sorry.
and Cincinnati. At least I got to see Kentucky.
Oh, there is Cedar Point.
Yeah, but is that really Ohio? Or is that just a company town?
Akron. You got Akron. Say all the Ohio things.
You're just
I think
naming
you said-
towns.
I think you said
in
all the
Ohio.
Ohio things.
All the Ohio things.
Yeah, those are
To
all
be,
the
fa-
Ohio
to be
things.
fair,
You
Columbus
covered all of them
actually
pretty much.
isn't. There's some decent food in Columbus, but like,
Yeah, what? Name a decent food in Columbus.
Red Star Cafe or North Star Cafe, right
That
on Main
sounds
Street.
like something that you could probably find anywhere on the goddamn planet.
Yeah, but like
Or
for
the country at least.
for Ohio, it was impressive.
For Ohio, see, there you go. You just qualified it by saying for Ohio. You're trying to see things that are good in Ohio.
For Ohio, it's good.
For a
Chicago
shit, it's
dogs.
really good.
Chicago dogs are from Chicago.
Yeah, but just because my shit is the best smelling shit I've ever had doesn't mean I'm gonna make a perfume out of it and expect people to want it and be like, oh, it smells so good. No, it's still a shit.
DM, how much money would you pay to sniff my farts? I'm here to prove a point now. You've offered me an
I
opportunity.
don't need to slide in your DMs. The answer is no. No money.
I wasn't asking you. I know you don't want to smell my farts.
Well, good. I'm glad we have an understanding on that.
Who? Who's smelled my farts unknowingly?
Probably most of us.
Chad probably has, yeah. My farts don't stink though.
You say
Shall we tell you that?
No, she agreed. For the most part, they don't. Like, I am unnerved when my fart stinks, because that means I have to poop or I'm sick. Pay my tuition, you've got yourself a deal. I'm the poor one here. Thank you, though.
Pat, I'm so sorry. I feel partially responsible for this conversation.
I will say that if we play Valheim, DM will probably fucking join us. I will also say I'm sure glad I voted for that dude who told me he'd get rid of my student loans and didn't. That was a just that dog I ran over, its name is Major. So is this one.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
It's good for Ohio is saying like the waterfront is nice for Detroit. I mean, at least you can see Canada. Ohio doesn't even have that option, I'm pretty sure.
Ohio's got a border something interesting.
Pennsylvania.
It's got a little
I
bit
said
of
something
great
interesting.
Yeah, Pennsylvania. Comparative
said
to
something
Ohio,
interesting.
Pennsylvania's hella interesting.
Detroit does have a decent waterfront.
What, up and coming nightlife?
The fuck is...
Some might call it explosive.
No, it's just got like the nice parks and shit. A couple interesting restaurants.
By the way, no offense to anybody from Ohio. I'm sure you're all lovely people.
All offense to pretty much almost everyone from Ohio.
No,
It's not your fault that you're in a terrible state. I understand. You go where rent is cheap. You go where you're born. You go where the love is. Whatever. It's not your fault you live in Ohio. Unless it is, in which case, get the fuck out of Ohio. There's a whole world out there.
Fuck New Jersey. And I don't care if anyone.
I feel about the same way there. Well, no, New Jersey people are.
I mean, if you've ever wanted to be in a gang fight, Detroit sounds pretty nice.
You can do that in all kinds of places.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
Detroit, you could do that and also fight a bear at like the same time.
Yeah, Detroit's actually a very interesting city. To be honest, I think it would be one of the coolest cities if it got like the same treatment that like Bethlehem did. Oh wow, that dude.
Wait, what? Can you clarify that statement at all?
Yeah, no, like Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay. Sorry, as a non-local, I don't know that's a thing or anything. That just sounds like you're making a very weird Israel statement.
Steel area.
Yeah,
Parts of Detroit have
they-
got that kind of treatment to some extent.
Bathhouse, stop it.
Yeah, it's
That's
exactly. I
awesome.
saw it. I had to.
There's an author like who lives in
Bethlehem
Ohio.
Steel was big.
What, you're gonna go all like have Jesus be born there on their asses or something?
No, so as awful as it sounds, it started with they put a big fucking fancy casino and event venue in there. And of course, everyone was like, oh no, it's just gonna cause crime, and it actually really didn't.
Sounds right.
And it's not the best, but it did offer a lot of retail jobs, service jobs. Now there's concierge, and there's limos and shuttles to the airport, and just kind of like all the little things that you didn't expect would be great. But then like once that comes in, well, now people have a little bit of disposable income. And now there are people that want to open nicer restaurants, and it all kind of just starts to
There's
kind
a
of
safe
pick
in
itself up. There's a safe? All right, I'll grab it.
There's also a lot more painkiller addictions going around.
I mean, yeah, but like that's also Pennsylvania.
And like literally fucking everywhere.
Yeah,
Those
like
fucking
30% of the United States.
So there's an author I
It's
like.
not as
in
visible
Ohio.
out here, I don't
There's a
think, but
goth girl you
there's-
like in
there's
Ohio?
meth out here.
An author.
Oh, well, same thing.
Because you guys have a lot of heroin, right? It's just straight up. They don't go pills.
No,
Straight
meth is the thing here. It's weird.
Meth is king.
Yeah, like how crack was the thing in Chicago, meth is the thing in California. It's
Oh, seed store. Very nice.
Master, we are
Oh,
not
God.
alone.
This king. Method king.
I mean, it's really weird, DM. Like, my stepfather actually, like, when I was growing up, would go out to Detroit for business trips for, like, Ford's headquarters. Yeah, that stopped after a while.
fuck.
Magnum Enforcer, a volume Cinco.
Ready for duty.
Oops.
Yeah, I forgot there was like a little fucking wild, wild west town up here.
And that. Westworld. Whatever happened to Westworld, right? It got weird.
Apparently this place is called Gun Fun.
I mean, it was kind of weird to begin with.
Yeah, but it was weird in the
got
fact that it
really
was.
weird.
It got really weird, dude.
Oh, shit.
Like,
Like they were jumping time periods. It was hard to understand where were you in time? That they did that on purpose to make you confused. Like,
oh, I have
Yeah,
no
they did
idea
that
where I
in
am in
season
time
one.
anyway.
they did in season 1, but they did more in season 2. Like they did the ending first, right? Isn't that how they opened season 2? Was the ending?
Ben, you're in the eventually best
Season
timeline.
2?
Yeah,
For
right.
me, right? For me, right now. That might diverge really soon. For you, who knows? But Larry, if you're not in the Westworld, have you ever seen the original movie? Because that's kind of a trip in itself.
I saw I think I saw the theatrical trailer for it, and I saw the cover, and yes, looks all 70s.
Yeah, I saw it like way back in the day before they did the show or announced the show or anything, and it was I actually had a friend who had written like their dissertation on the movie. I don't ask me to go into detail about that, but yeah, no, it's kind of it's kind of peak like 70s, 80s British sci-fi.
Oh, it's
I
British.
assume if the I'm pretty sure it was British. Not 100% on that now that I say it. 70s, 80s sci-fi though.
Like Logan's Run. You ever watch Logan's Run?
Like Gary
I
Newman?
know of it, but I've never seen it.
That's a good one.
Gary Newman is like peak 80s industrial.
Gary
I
Newman
always-
got to start in like the 60s, I think.
Sure.
I always confuse him with
Paul Newman.
yes, thank you. I was gonna say Toy Story.
No, that's
singer guy.
Randy Newman.
Randy Newman. Yes. So for years and
Randy-
years, I could not tell
Paul
the two
Newman.
apart.
Newman. Jerry.
The fuck? Reliant, why is there a klaxon going off?
Bro, are you guys up by me?
Oh, I forgot to send you a
Yup.
John.
You sure did. I've been out here killing zombies for like the whole time alone. You could even be like here. No,
No.
you're all on the other side of the map. That was not me.
Oh, here.
Unless you somehow heard it despite being on the other side of the map. Which would be weird.
Yeah, Westworld's
Alright,
supposed to
I'm
come
out
out
of
in
fuel.
a couple months, I think.
Hold on, Reliant.
Yeah, I think
ran out
season.
of fuel.
I think Westworld season 4 is supposed to be in like May or something.
Really, it's still going. Oh man, I checked out at season 2. I was like, I'm done with this.
Oh, you should try season 3. It gets way weirder.
Yeah. I'd have to rewatch it. There's so much I can't find it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do that. It's a good binge one. Rewatched the first season. The first season I really enjoyed it. I did. The twists were good. I liked the twist. It was, and then again, jumping the time, I thought was a little like, oh yeah, okay, dude. I see what you did there, but fuck you, I'm not happy.
What makes season 3 different is it's pretty much one timeline. There's some jumping around of like past, present, future, blah blah. That's still confusing, but the overall tone is really weird, and the way things are, like the dialogue is scripted, is very like, I don't know how to describe it. It's very vague. Like everything's very vague.
Detroit hasn't been that bad the past decade
and
or
you're like,
so.
oh, that's
like it's just
now.
fun
like,
to colloquially
like
give it
leading
shit.
up to it.
You know. Like, I make fun of people from New Jersey, but they're actually really
And
bad.
the endings were those things where you're like, how is the show supposed to continue? It's supposed to be 5 seasons long, but like, this is like killing the whole show right here. I don't understand. Yeah.
They made a Westwood number 2.
Well, I mean, you can kill all the characters off and, you know, keep on with the, I don't know. I'm just spitballing. I've never seen the show.
Oh, yeah, characters dying is a thing that happens constantly. Absolutely constantly. The same characters even dying constantly.
Like, imagine if in Game of Thrones they killed off all of the Lannisters and all of the Starks and all of the other families whose names you can think of, and just continue the storyline with like a whole different set of, like, different group of families that you barely heard of. They could do it because the world's there. Why not?
Yeah, I guess it depends on how much setup you do for it. Because like Heroes was supposed to work that way. Where like every season is going to be a different group of people. But then when they tried to introduce those new characters, the fans like completely revolted. So they nixed the whole idea.
You know what did it okay? True Crime? What was it?
A True Detective.
True Detective. Yeah. It was alright. The last one I didn't get. They're trying to make a new one now. But the original one was the best. With Woody Harrelson and Matthew McConaughey.
That was definitely the best season. Also,
Danger.
Fargo. Fargo does it well.
Okay. Why are you in danger? Ready.
So,
Oh, the zombie.
Oh,
Yeah,
zombies!
if you've
Yeah,
never
you know.
watched the Fargo TV show, I highly recommend.
That's fucking deer, bro.
Yeah, I heard it was really good.
I saw some of it with my roommate. It didn't look good.
Yeah.
Very weird tone. Not the tone I expected out of it.
Sensors have picked up
The
something
tone is pretty much...
Weirdly jovial and lighthearted and bright, considering what's going on in the show.
Well, it was a movie first.
Well, yeah. I never saw the movie. I thought the movie was relatively serious.
No, it's a dark comedy.
Oh, I was wrong then.
It's
Yeah,
very much its own thing, don't you know?
Dark comedy. I mean, how they use the wood chip. Oh man.
Yeah, classic Coen brothers.
These doors aren't giving me doorknobs, and it makes me angry. Found a gun store box.
Burn before reading, or burn after reading.
Love Burn After Reading. Everyone
it's the
else
same-
hates
it's
it.
The same feel.
I
Same
love it.
feel. It's just a bunch of bumbling fucking idiots trying to play it like.
Oh, you mean
man.
Disco Elysium?
Hey, what about Disco Elysium?
Bunch of bumbling fucking idiots.
I mean, kind of. More or less, yeah.
So
No, only the main character is really the bumbling
Alright,
fucking
Ben,
idiot. And that still is questionable.
you have a lot of coal. You have one and a half rows of coal,
All right, we're good then.
and then I put in almost 3 rows of nitrogen.
So I saw Burn After Reading in theaters, and the only people in the theater was me and a Cinemark employee.
Huh.
I went to see the Batman today at 12:30. I guess it was 12:30, but we were the only people in the theater,
That's vicious.
right? But I
Kind
guess
of surprising. I thought that was doing well.
Well, 12:30. It could just be
12:30, 12:30 in the afternoon.
On a Saturday, that it's really nice, and when it snowed last weekend.
Yes, but yeah, I don't know. But we liked it though. It was really fun.
Oh, double trouble!
Double trouble.
Nah, I hit a wolf, and then a bear was there too.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's bones.
Yeah. Oh, I got 65 bones from the whole shebang.
That's right. I was going through that in Elden Ring last night. Also, like, going around trying to kill everything I could for its bones.
Yep.
And going through the exact same thing we do here of, like, you don't have bones, I don't care about you, fuck off.
I've been enjoying it.
I'm not gonna lie. If we're not gonna continue doing 7 days a whole bunch after this, I might quit out and go switch over to Elden Ring. The game's been pretty deeply on my mind lately.
Oh no, you got the bug.
I didn't expect to. I did not expect to at all.
I'm not gonna lie. Having an extra
I-
3 hours a week to play Elden Ring or Stranger of Paradise is not a bad thing for me.
It's a really good game.
My senses have
I've seen a little of Stranger of Paradise. I feel like maybe it's not for me, but that's just me, you know. Maybe it's for someone else.
I've been having a blast with it.
Good. Have fun with things. That's what life be.
Yeah, the only reason I started doing like multiple community days was people were like, "Oh, I can't stay up late."
Yeah, that did just sort of happen organically.
Yeah.
Like, just all of a sudden I was getting
Well,
invited to
no.
zombies on Sundays more and more often.
No, we didn't. We're not playing D&D on Sundays anymore. That was the original day.
Well, that's why the
Saturday got in.
space opened up for it, but it wasn't, you know.
Yo, what's up, Sunday?
Sunday was D&D.
I mean, look, we could turn it into an Elden Ring day.
Oh,
Yeah, dude, I keep hearing that klaxon. Is that you, Trad?
It went off for me again, too. Okay, so it is going off here, but I guess since we're all in the same party together or something,
Maybe.
Is everybody hear it?
I'm not hearing anything.
Oh. Well, maybe it's just Ben?
Am I supposed to hear it? 'Cause I don't hear shit.
It's not going off now. When Ben said something, it had just started going off. That's how I knew he was definitely talking about a real thing.
Yep.
No, I've got a speaker hooked up to well, it's weird. It's not working right. It's supposed to go off whenever the zombies run in, and also turn on the electric fence. But it's well, the electric fence is just on all the time, and the speaker's going off like 1 out of every 9 times or so. So I'm just gonna
Right here, bud.
That's gone now.
That's boring, though.
Well, the bulletproof glass doesn't really help us.
Well, it was annoying, and the fact that it can be heard everywhere is also annoying. So
Oh shit, my inventory's full.
Oh, put it in the truck. Yeah, I mean, I'd be opposed if... I'm not opposed to the idea of doing, like, swapping in Valheim tomorrow. Or just, as Trad says, doing Elden Ring and fuck everyone else.
basically, it sucks that, like, I was really getting bored of most of the games I had. And then I got a second job, and then Elden Ring came out. Like, why did it have to happen in that order?
Dude, fucking Elden Ring, Stranger of Paradise, and fucking Maglam Lord are
Like,
all
I've actually
out.
been sitting around, like, trying to figure out, is there a way I can get everything done so well and stack enough cash where I could just, like, take a week off and just burn out on Elden Ring and, like, be done with it? It's still not out of the question.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it as the magician. You gotta do it as a samurai. You gotta do it.
Samurai is pretty fucking OP. I'm just gonna toss it out there.
Yeah, my roommate's doing a samurai, but he's also doing a mage, and he's kind of running them both simultaneously, where they're both about the same stage, and if he, like, gets to a boss he can't beat with one, he switches over and progresses with that one until he can beat it, and it's a really good way to play the game, it looks like.
Yeah.
I'm playing one character. And I've been kind of doing the adaptive thing, because it seems like this game really kind of, like, you can do, like, a very specific directed build, but being able to do a little bit of everything is maybe a little bit better, or a little bit more beneficial. Like, I don't use shields in games like this. I never really expected to. I have used my shield in this game, not a ton, but the times I have used it have been absolutely fucking vital.
It's a bit more necessary, in my opinion, or at least having the concept of using a shield is a lot more important in Elden Ring.
Like, there are some enemies that you just can't stagger out of attacking you, and there's really nothing you could do about that other than to just, you know, take the shot once in a while. Having a really beefy-ass shield and being able to do that, even if you don't have a lot of strength, is like kind of the way.
Did you watch the Donkey Elden Ring one where he glitched out the last boss?
No, I haven't seen the last boss. Like, I haven't watched the speedrun at all. I'm catching glimpses of of what's ahead in the game from like what I see when my roommate's playing it, but like I haven't really watched.
No
any
worries,
bosses.
DM. Have a terrific night.
I'm really trying.
When
to, like, avoid,
when are you
like,
planning on
like,
streaming?
Like, I've really enjoyed like the.
I think we might bust out Valheim.
What I call the reveals of this game. Like I'm working on the first like major actual boss, whatever Godfrey, whatever the fuck his name is. And it was one of those last night where I was working on it for a while, and I was like, okay, I could keep grinding this, and I'm pretty sure I could win this in like, I don't know, 9 or 10 more tries, something like that. I don't know. I saw a message at the door that said try poison. I'm gonna actually go out and try that. I'm gonna try to get the stuff I need. I'm gonna try to find the recipe. I'm gonna make some poison darts, and I did. I went out and did all of that. But in the course of trying to find a place to grind hunting small animals for bones, like I was laughing about before, stumbled across like the world's best hunting ground, which is this. I don't want to spoil anything. I didn't expect to find it. It wasn't like telegraphed. Just I kind of went somewhere and. Oh my god, what is this? Am I in danger? Oh my god, this is beautiful. What the fuck? Oh my god, what is this area? And yeah, I'm there. Like,
right.
I'm still
well,
stuck
we'll be
there
around. If we do, we probably do
huge.
it around like 6, I guess. 6 or 7.
And as one of my other friends put it, so much of this game is just trying to find places where you don't get one shot, and this is one of those places, so I'm not in a hurry to leave it. It's more like a 2-shot area.
Yeah, pretty much everything is like 2-shot territory for me, but that's okay. That's how I know I'm in the right space.
I'm at like level 47, I think now. I haven't done any like actual grinding, and I got noisy for a minute over here. Yeah, no, the full physical character is doing pretty well for me. Just the full mix of everything. I've been kind of lucky to be putting just enough points in endurance at random where I can throw on really thick armor if I need to.
Yo, have a good night, dude.
I really
Take
hate
care.
the slow roll, so I kind of refuse to do that.
No, slow rolling is horrible. Never do that. Friends don't let friends fat roll.
I found a charm that gives you increased attack power if you have a lighter equipment load. So I tried like basically taking off everything and having just my sword and that and going with the light load, and nothing made it worth it. Like the increased mobility, the extra damage, like nothing was like, this is great, I should totally try this. No, it's trash. It was real trash.
I mean, just get good, Sweaty.
Yeah, just get good, bro. Tier 6 SWAT helmet for Larry.
That was another moment, like I had another friend ask me my thoughts on it, and when I was talking about the challenge aspect of it, I was like, there's really never a moment in this game where it's just like, this fight is bullshit. It's always, okay, I can do this if I try hard enough and get good, or maybe if I have to go out and level up and come back later in the game, maybe that's like the side. But it's usually one or the other. There's not usually just like that was
Alfina, are you
bullshit.
still
This
around by
fucking
chance?
nonsense. And immediately after I had that conversation with him, I continued in the game enough to a point where there was like a significant mini-boss that I immediately figured out, oh, if I stand up here on this spot, I can arrow him to death easily without ever getting aggroed. You know what? No, I'm doing this. And I went back to him later, I'm like, no, there's also a third time. It's when you figured out how to effectively cheese it, and it doesn't feel like cheating. It feels like you figured it out, like it was a puzzle to figure out, not like, oh no, I figured out the cheap way, because I still have to do like the super hard, end zone boss and all the rest of that shit.
It is a pleasure to say.
Cheesing the occasional enemy here and there is not, it does not make me feel like I have felt doing that in other games in the past. Not at all. I would swear they expect you to do it sometimes.
Yeah, get good, Sweaty. Get good, man.
Yeah, that's pretty game plus.
Naked with the sword, a big ass sword, like, oh,
That's what I was hoping. Yeah, that's what I was hoping that Charm did. Like when it said increased attack power on light load, I'm like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna do that. There's gonna be like a, yeah, I'm gonna swing the longsword once and just take out half of someone's hit points. Great. No, it's like an extra like 20 damage. It's not remotely
worth it.
significant. Yeah.
Bears got bones. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, fuck it. Valheim tomorrow, like 7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's taking me. I don't think I have major plans tomorrow. I got some gardening to do. That's about it.
I mean, I don't really give you a time frame anyway. I just text you like, yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes, and you show up an hour later. It's pretty consistent.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty consistent.
Well, so, that's because usually it's 10 minutes you say, and then, half an hour later nothing's happened yet. And then I get bored and wander off, and then I show up an hour later.
It's a lot of times it's not my intention.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I didn't say it was.
So I've expanded my farm to the point where I just got 28,000 experience from doing a complete harvest.
Jesus Christ.
Wow, it's kind of impressive.
Like, to be honest, at this point, it's probably like the most efficient way for me to gain experience is just to build shit and then upgrade it to like all cobblestone.
Yeah, that's part of what's going on out here.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, this base that I've been working on out here for what, like 4 weeks now of game time, this finally allowed me to easily and comfortably survive a night. Like, some nonsense happened, but no, like, serious. Like, I got low on life because I ran out of healing items.
Yeah, nah, I mean, we built that pretty fast, too.
Oh, they still punched a hole through the wall. It definitely still happened, but the way the rest of it's laid out now made that very much a non-issue. Most of the ladders don't go all the way to the ground anymore, and guns and security fences, and couple sirens to go off that you hear across the map, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Fucking 8 kilometers away.
He's fucking loud, bro.
My character should just be deaf if those are that loud.
God, dude.
Can't hear at all ever again.
It's just absolutely fucking screaming, bro. Yeah, I guess I'll just make like a Valheim roll and make it like zombies.
Yeah, that tracks.
I think I know how to do it. Haven't done it in a hot minute, but I think I remember how to do it in the Discord. I can take care of that from bed.
How early are you gonna play tomorrow?
Like 7.
It's top up.
My inventory is full of bullshit.
Oh, come on. I just had a friend tell me that on the side that they're getting into Daft Punk, and they think early Daft Punk is super good, but their last album is super disappointing. I like their last album a lot.
What was the last album? Was it
Random Access Memories?
Yeah.
Oh, it was a departure from their original, yeah, but the originals also had a lot of like just really bad songs on it.
Like not everything on Live 2005 is fantastic, but yeah, once you get away into like some of the no, I'm kind of with you on that.
It's just like people like, oh, Gorillaz is so great, but like fail to mention all like the experimental albums that were odd and almost pointless.
Yeah, like Plastic Beach was okay at best.
It has one or two bangers, but for the most part, it's like, yeah, it's all right.
That's an album. This is totally an album. This is a collection of songs
with a rough thematic scale to it.
You know what? The album, Chumbawamba, the first one, I actually liked all the way.
Tub Thumping? It was awful.
Tub Thumping. Oh no, I loved it.
That's literally the worst song of all time.
Well, just because the song is bad doesn't mean the whole album is.
It is so bad, I hope that the lead singer got herpes.
Damn.
I hope he has an incurable disease that makes his penis fall off.
I don't think it's that horrific.
Everyone also gets telling me that I like Load. I like that album. They're like, it's the worst.
I mean, I just don't like Metallica in general, but
I think Metallica is overrated.
I will say that.
was my first. It was I got Chumbawamba first, and then Reload. Those were my first 2 CDs that I ever.
My friend pointed out the other day the only people you ever hear talk about Metallica are guitarists, and they're only talking about the Metallica guitarist guy. That's it. That's the whole conversation. Sure, that's that one.
Lars the drummer?
Nope, I don't know. I have no idea. See,
Lars is the drummer. Kirk's one of the guitarists.
And all of them are the ones that sued Napster because fuck them.
Bad
Because
money.
of the stupid Tom Cruise money. It's Tom Cruise movie.
Melancholy Hill is good. Yeah, like that's earlier Gorillaz though.
I like their first album a lot. The second album is pretty good. Demon Days isn't bad.
I mean, like everyone forgets that they did. God, fucking, what's the name of the album? It was, like, I get it. Like as a concept album, it was really cool, but it's literally all of it was written in like GarageBand on iPad in a tour.
Oh,
bus.
that was
Fall.
The Fall. Yeah.
Like it was all right, I guess, but like no one. It's like, oh, the Gorillaz never made a bad album, and you bring that up, they're like, oh, like. You know, that one doesn't really count.
You know, like
no, they.
How good would your album be if you were doing it in the back of a tour bus? And like, bro, I wouldn't release it.
Yeah, it would just be like a concept thing, or like just
unless
like
you're a punk band,
Patreon, you know,
get away with it.
You know what it's great for? A fucking record store day release.
Yeah, that type of thing. Like something you don't want a lot of money for. Some 2 songs on an EP. Hold on to the songs for that type of thing. You know. Have B-sides, but
so like something NoFX did, they wanted like,
oh god, what is it, 50 songs in 30 minutes or whatever the hell it was.
Fat Mike was like, I miss all like the shitty sounding old punk with mistakes, short songs, really simple. So he's like, okay,
so he formed a band called NoFX.
No, so he wrote like a bunch of songs, giving himself 5 minutes to write each song, all of it, music and lyrics, and then he taught the band to play it, and then just set up a very basic recorder thing, and then they took the first take that they made it all the way through the song on, and they did 2 albums like that were like 15 minutes each.
That sounds very punk.
And then they put them out on an album called 45 or 46 songs that weren't good enough to go on our other records.
Oh, that's what it was called, yeah.
Yeah.
My old boss was a huge NoFX fan. Yeah, Ron.
Was it? Hot Topic is not punk rock. MC Lars. Topic is not punk rock.
Fucking.
Seinfeld?
Oh shit! Sorry, Reliant. Thought you were in. I saw movement, but it turns out it was just your drone doing a buzz.
Okay,
Chad, check your health.
No, I know it's a bit on the low side, as is my actual health. I was about to say, in addition to maybe having a preference for Elden Ring tonight, I also need to not play WASD games for another day or 2. I've been fucking up my hands working too much lately.
No, I feel you. Do we want to call it an early night so we can be prepped for Valheim?
Yeah, I'm good with.
I mean, I might even hang out and voice chat with you guys for a little bit.
Yeah,
still,
I mean, I gotta shut down stuff, and then maybe I'll play Elden Ring just a little bit, just for future ad.
It's been nice getting back to like work like this, but yeah, I'm overdoing it. Like, there's no question about that. I'm overdoing it and like expecting my body to catch up, and it just doesn't want to like it used to yet.
Yeah, dude, I feel you. Like, I know, honestly, I will say some of the exhaustion that I've had isn't from extra stress. It's not from like I'm just busy. Motherfucker, I'm old. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what's going on here.
It happens. Like, it's not big, though, and I mean, you can fight it back. You just need an extra 20-30 minutes of sleep, you know?
Yeah, it's less of that, and it's more like I need an extra, like, month or 2 of adjustment period.
Yeah.
Like, the body will catch up. It always does. Just slowly.
Alright, so that farm has 268 total plots. I did the math, because I made seeds in like discrete amounts that I can easily do the math for.
When literally we can feed an army, I think we may have beaten this game into the hole a little bit.
I mean, yeah, like I'm literally dropping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus stacks of super corn into the chest where.
Yeah, you're not even making
stuff
food
is up
for
to
us to
itself.
eat. It's just being turned into glue and money.
And because of
Someone have a
like
clue,
Palmer goes through a ton of it.
Yeah.
We have a chest that is mostly full of meat. We have a bunch of animal fat that I never use more than one at a time.
Yeah, I think that's hilarious. We have like 1,000 fucking animal fat.
Master, we are not alone.
My steak and potato meal ability is just skyrocketed because of the way I'm planting things now. I'm getting all the mushrooms and all the potatoes. Because all you need for steak and potato meals is mushrooms, potatoes, meat, and animal fat.
Yeah, and we have fucking so much of that shit and it grows so quickly. I'm trying to, you know what, before I do anything else, once I log out, I'll open up Valheim really quick and see what I have to do. Maybe I can generate a world quick or something. Do we have any preferences?
I think you can only change seed. Do you want to do mods? Is it mods first?
I don't know if we would necessarily have to do it first, but it would be a conversation to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely want to take a look at, like, what the seed generation is. I know Trad and I love boats. Bubba, you don't like boats.
Yeah.
So we'll need something with water and also with not water. Perfect.
Perfect. Fuck this fence. Fuck you. No, I fucking repaired this truck. Oh, I know. That's why I couldn't repair the truck. Gucci's stupid. Go with someone that hand makes dye. There's all sorts of incredibly talented makers. Oh god, there's a big ass hole out here.
Oh yeah. I'm not sure.
Larry, was that your hole?
Oh, no, that hole? That one that you just passed?
Yeah, is that your hole?
Used to be, no, that used to be a lake. It's been drained. it used to be a fucking pond.
Well, that wasn't me then.
That hole got deep. Alright, let's unload. Now I got a bunch of brass to throw on this sumbitch. Lots of books, too. Brought home lots of books for everybody. Get your fucking reading on. And lots of melee mods, which was really weird.
I turned off a lot of the forges because they weren't doing anything.
Yeah, no, that's totally fine. I turned the ones back on that I need.
There's a mod here that sets epic loot. That's get magic rare, epic, or legendary magic items. about effects on it.
I'm totally okay with messing around with something like that, especially if we're not sure. Like we're probably, like I said, we're probably going to have to reset shit again once the next patch comes out. So why
Yeah,
not
if it ever
facilitate
comes
that
out.
stuff?
It will come up. They're doing updates to the game, Ben.
Uh-huh.
Just COVID hit them bad. All right, chill out.
Uh-huh.
All right, I'm out. I sorted the I don't know where this goes chest.
Appreciated. Oh, I have a
I
tier
just
5
put a bunch more
machete.
stuff in it temporarily. Sorry.
If it's temporary, that's not such a big deal.
Yeah, just. We have actually filled the books and paper box.
There's one slot left.
Well, I need 3.
Can you read any of them?
I don't need to.
Alright.
Don't have a roadmap yet.
A roadmap?
Roadmap is usually like a timeline which they go by, or at least
Oh, okay.
plan updates, like the sequential order of them. And
I was still in this game. I was like, Larry, I don't think they fucking make a map for this like that.
I was looking
Are
to see
they
if there
now?
was a road, fucking Valheim roadmap.
They had one when they first released, and actually, if you look at their most recent update, they specifically mentioned that they had to abandon it.
Oof.
Cause COVID.
God, I hope they've updated since the start of COVID. Otherwise, that's not fucking very promising.
No, the most recent news thing was actually March 1st.
Yeah.
So like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, was it really that
back
recent?
open, so give me a second. Yeah, it's almost the end of March already. It's kind of crazy.
God, fuck.
Oh, I still.
Oh,
think
God.
Holy shit. You ever
Oh,
notice-
You don't
God.
have,
You're fucking
you don't
kidding
have to do your taxes. You could just
I
not.
kind of do. I'm getting money back.
You could just not.
Yeah.
I like having money. I get a lot back.
Trad,
Yeah, I
you,
know, but you could
is
also just give the finger to the government and just not file your
Trad, are
taxes.
you playing your own version of Trad commits
The
tax
government would
evasion?
love me to do that. 'Cause
I don't make enough money for the government to give a shit about what I do, honestly. So,
Yeah,
I would
true.
be
That's always a
leaving,
nice thing, isn't it?
$3
Uh-huh.
grand on the table.
All systems go. How may I help?
I make just enough money to pay my bills and my rent and eat, and that is essentially the truth.
How may I assist you?
That you doing your taxes?
Me? Oh, I absolutely have to do my taxes.
Oh,
I'm an
there's an
independent
airdrop.
contractor.
Yeah, feel free. Yep. Oh, the government throws a hissy fit if I don't pay my Twitch taxes. They get all sorts of fucking twerked out of shape.
Oh, sure, because Twitch tells them how much they pay you.
Yep.
So you can blame Twitch for that.
Oh, I do. I blame Twitch for a lot of
Actually,
things.
you can blame the government for it. I guess would be the more
No,
accurate. way to say it.
no. Blame TurboTax, H&R Block.
Oh no, TurboTax is a pretty good one. Though I guess Cash App now does your taxes for you for free. Like they'll just do that.
Well, no, we shouldn't have to do this, but because of
No, yeah,
places
but
like
because of
TurboTax,
TurboTax, yeah, no.
they lobby to
Block.
make laws complicated. Assholes.
The government could just send us, here's your taxes. Sign off them. If you think they're wrong, fix it. But we don't. And it wouldn't take that much effort, I mean, right? Wouldn't it just give you the tool? Hey, you can probably get rid of some.
Correct.
I don't quote me.
No, you're basically right.
Save money in the long run.
Well, I got
Why
500
not?
cobblestone cubes.
Yo, that's kind of big, dude. I like those. I like to build with those.
I'm building with cobblestone. Ben, all you need to do now is make a big gigantic
Is what?
a big gigantic this.
I hit him with the drop kick, Marty Jannetty.
Oh my god, no. Sorry, there might be some yelling in a minute.
Oh, did you already boot up Elden Ring?
Yes, I booted up Elden. I need to get back to my dead body, and someone's fucking nuking me with... Oh my god, what are those arrows? Gigantic glowing fucking arrows that are taking away like half of my life per shot. Where's my dead body? I need to get back to it. This area is really cool. There's oh, that's right. I ended last night with the most bullshit death I've ever had in this game. I was standing next to a ladder. I started to climb the ladder. As I got partway up, I like looked up and recognized, oh, there's an enemy like climbing down the ladder at me. I should start climbing down and get out of the way. Well, I did. I got to the bottom, and I wasn't able to get out of the way fast enough for he was able to then like land on top of me basically and do enough damage to kill me.
Yep. That's happened.
Yep. Just by climbing down a ladder on top of me.
So can't change.
I just died.
Can't change anything.
It is so fucking wild though.
Oh yeah, I brought home a whole bunch of beer again. 6 fucking beer. It's almost enough beers to go to fucking Chili's, to be frank.
The 6-pack.
Dude, fucking 14 beers at Chili's. I would love to do that one day, just to say, oh, what did you do last night? I had 14 beers at Chili's. It was like a fucking choose my own adventure book. I wonder if they'd let me do that.
The thing about moments like that in life are like, it sounds really funny as an idea leading up to it, and then afterwards you may or may not enjoy telling the story to people, but the actual act of doing it is like
awful, dude. I don't want to have 14 beers at fucking Chili's. That sounds like that's like at least a solid 2 hours of drinking for me, you know? Like, do I really want to be at a Chili's for 2 hours getting fucking annihilated?
When I was in college, I was editor of my college paper. And me and the editor-in-chief, who had been the editor of the humor section before me, and 2 of the guys who also wrote for the humor section were all sitting around the office drinking one night, when one of them said he'd always wanted to go to IHOP and dressed really nice and treat it and review it like it's a fancy restaurant. And we all laughed greatly at this, thought it was a great idea, and made plans to actually do this as like, you know, we're actually gonna like, you know, do this as an article. Like the 4 of us are gonna go and dress up and do it. And along the way, as the night progressed, somebody made the joke of doing like maple syrup races. Like we're going to drink maple syrup as like a race.
Oh no.
I'm not having any part of that. No, there's not enough weed in the world. But you know, they got into it, and I'm like, okay, that's great. I'm gonna write about how you puked all over the place. And when it really came down to it, like, the one guy dressed kind of nice, and the other one was really gung-ho about the maple syrup race, and the other 2 of us just ate pancakes and had a decent time, and we left.
And didn't vomit everywhere.
And I'm sure, like, the other 2 of them tell the story about the great night out at IHOP like that every chance they get, but really there was nothing to it. What the fuck just happened to me? Sorry, what? Okay.
Brad's having a rough one.
Just sniped off my horse in one shot. I was at full life. Maybe I shouldn't be here yet. What keeps killing me?
Everything. It's pretty much everything.
It's one specific thing. Like, it keeps nuking me with fucking, like, these magic arrows from a great distance, and I
Are
can't
you
even figure out what's hitting
underground
me.
by chance?
I might be, yes.
Okay, I found that place, and yes, you are definitely not meant to be there yet.
Well, most of this area, okay, so cool. If you know the area, I can't talk about it because it's great hunting down here. I love all the deer and like there's just piles
Oh yeah,
of
it's
every
great.
animal
It's really
and
great. Those things at the end will fuck your anus.
The minotaurs I can kill. Like,
Yeah, the
I don't
minotaurs
really
are
even have
fine.
problems with
The
them.
glowy boys are not. The
No,
glowy
the
boys are
glowy
not.
guys I stay far away from. I learned that those are, I don't know what they, I call them will-o'-the-wisps, so that they will one-shot me, yeah.
Yeah, they get arrows at the end of that area. Good luck.
But,
And they don't
is
miss.
that what's shooting at me? I thought it was one of the fucking minotaurs.
Nope.
Oh, it is the minotaur, because I just had one shoot at me and I was close enough to see him do it.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had some issues with the glowy arrows just absolutely nuking my anus into unfortunate position.
All right, I actually was able to take one of those archers down. That's a good start.
Oh
Great
yeah, I
to
forgot
use
to
the
collect the
fucking thing.
spoils of all of my boxed ammunition.
Ow.
I made a actually, you know what? I think my great ammo presentation might be over finally. At least for this week.
Okay, yeah, and I thought so. There's definitely some kind of like quest mechanic going on down here where there's these flames you have to light around the area. I found one that I lit early, like last night. It didn't do anything. I don't know what the fuck it was, but that one, it's the same thing. It definitely is doing something.
Oh,
I like thematically this area is just fucking cool. Like the nature guardians walking around with the deer. And, like, why does it look like starry night out there? I don't know, man. Like just the
Yeah,
reveals in
it's
this
very
game are just-
pretty.
just are gorgeous.
all right. I'm taking all the single ammo out of the chest, and that can go into the ammo backup chest, which can live somewhere else at the bases or something. And yeah, I have an over half-filled chest. Wow. And that's with boxes.
What the fuck was that?
Fuck. Alright. I think my work here is done for tonight.
System damage severe. Shutting down.
GG, Reliant. Thanks for playing, buddy. Alright, are you gonna be around for Valheim if we
All
lock it up
systems
tomorrow?
go. How may I help?
I don't have it, so I don't know. Maybe.
I should be able to gift it to you. It's only like fucking $10 or something, I think.
It's not terribly expensive.
Yeah.
No.
How big is it? Because my hard drive is pretty much full, too.
Also not terribly big, I don't think. I don't
No.
think. Not
Let me
100% on that, though.
7 days to die, out. I'll look at it really quick. I'll pull it up.
Valheim's folder is